can number them now because I put them in a playlist. Okay, can you see okay? Oh, that's alright, eh? Welcome. Nice to be back up here. Let's see how the water flow is now. Oh, it's not bad actually. I actually brought up my pliers, but I might not need them today. We shall see. Actually, I wonder if they'll even work. Well, maybe I do. Okay, let's try the pliers out. I don't want to wreck the valve or anything. Okay. Let's see how this works. Oh yeah, that'll work. And I'll leave the pliers here so I remember. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better. Yeah. Much better. I think we can even go a bit more. Oh, that's better. Whew, it's hot. I'm going to be saying it's hot every water walk for the next month or two for sure. And then it's still hot, but not quite as hot. But then it's raining more, so that could make it cooler, but also more humid. So, there you go. Oh, yes, baby. Come on now. Beautiful. Keep pliers in kit. So I sent out the guitar I was working on. I sent that out. When did I do that? Monday I sent it out. I hope he likes it. The fellow that bought it, or commissioned it, I hope he likes it. I hope he loves the sound. One nice thing is just in Bangkok, so it's local. And so easy to do changes if needed. And I gotta say, Thai Post, the EMS Post, I took it there. Big thing, eh? Like 8 kilos, a big guitar box and everything. And the lady at the post office says, oh, it'll be there tomorrow. And I was like, okay. Because I'm from Canada, right? Don't worry, it'll be there sometime this year. Actually, it doesn't take that long, but I was thinking, well, maybe in 2 weeks, you know? Anyway, sure enough, he picked it up the day after, later in the day. Amazing. Amazing. You know who else is good? Japan Post is fantastic. Love Japan Post. I think my Bogu is coming. They're going to send it with Japan Post. Anyway, and also US Post I think is quite good. People criticize it, like Americans, I think, but my experience with US Post has been really good. Canada seems funny, but maybe I'm just biased against it. Anyway. One bottle already. Boy, compared to last time, I feel like I'm rushing today. I kind of like the slowness. I'll have to rethink this. But for today I have things to do, so let's do it quick. Ooh, look at her go! Woohoo! Hey, I might as well... Okay, hang on. I might as well announce this now. I've decided... Hang on a sec. Too noisy. you know what? I'll tell you what I have to say in a sec. I'll come close. Okay. Okay. I've opened the valve so the water can continue on its journey to the houses. Okay, here we go. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Okay, so here's my valve. Keep things straight. Focus, focus. Change the exposure. Down, down, down. Okay. Yeah, okay, so here's, might as well, this, most of the people that watch this, I think, all the millions of people that watch it, are not in local, right? There's some though, a few, for sure. Anyway, but I thought I had this idea of doing a, as many of you would know, I go into Chiang Mai, south of the city, to a place called Lanakendo and help out there and help teach and lead and whatever. Anyway, that's great. Continue to do that. Love it. Kids are great. Everyone's great there. But I had this also idea that, oh, it'd be really nice to have a practice up where I am, right? Because it's cooler here for one, and it's so beautiful. It's about an hour in a car for me. It's about an hour's drive, right? So it's a bit of a distance, but not crazy. Anyway, down the mountain from me is a really nice lodge called Tongtong Lodge. And they have this space that they made, and they've used it different kinds of yoga practices and different things. Right now it's really quiet because of this stupid COVID thing. God knows where that's going. Anyway, I'll let that go for now. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, so last August maybe, I was with my friend Laurent, who also helps teach at Lanakendo. And we were talking about doing a practice at Tongtong Lodge in this practice space. And we were had set up a date and everything, and gonna try it out. But then this huge flood came and wiped out the whole place, basically. I mean, the accommodation and everything, but the whole grounds area and that practice space had like a layer of sludge on it. Anyway, everything's cleaned up now. It looks beautiful. It even looks better now in a way. It feels a bit wilder. Anyway, beautiful lodge. Maybe I'll put a link in the Facebook post of this. And so anyway, that and then more COVID silliness came up, and so that idea of that practice stopped. So now I'm back to it. But now I'm approaching it a different way. My goal is to see if I can arrange a regular practice on Sunday mornings. And so I'm letting people know. And it's going to be really open for beginners because we'll have time. And like at Lana, I don't really have the time to teach the beginners, right? Because it's already jammed with different things. But here I can. So I was thinking I'm going to do a beginner class, a beginner practice, maybe at 9. And or anyway, we'll figure out the time later. We'll start with a beginner practice, then we can have a more advanced practice wearing bogu, which is like the kendo protective equipment. And yeah, let's see if I can get that going. I even have a name. I'm making up a little website, and it's called Kendo Meilai, because the river that runs by me and past Tong Tong Lodge is Meilai River. It's really a stream where I am, but down there it's a river, you know. And so Meilai, so Kendo Meilai is going to be the name of the website, and maybe if I can develop an actual dojo. Can you imagine that? A dojo in the mountains of Thailand. Come visit us. Yeah, fantastic, right? And so that's just the basics. We can see if we can go. I don't need a lot of people. Really, all I need to do is cover the rental of the space. I'm not... Of course, Kendo's never, in most cases, especially outside of Japan and whatnot, it's not a commercial thing, right? Like teachers rarely get paid. Like, it's not a job, right? In most cases. Anyway, but so I have this kind of vision, like a regular Sunday morning practice. A lot of people have asked about, can I come, do you have a weekend practice? Like, a lot of people are working, and at Lana, no, we don't. It's just end of the afternoon. That's their practice, right? And it's their place. So there's that idea that it's a Saturday. Sunday, sorry. So it's a weekend. And, yeah. Maybe Tong Tong Lodge has offered the people coming to practice, if they want to stay over at the lodge, they'll give them a 30% discount. Because Prim, who runs Tong Tong Lodge, seems very enthusiastic about it. And of course, everyone's struggling right now to get more people to come in, right? So whatever we can do, and I'd love to support them too, because they've been really great. They're a great bunch. It's a beautiful place too. Anyway, so, and you can go in the stream. You can go swimming in the stream, in the river. Beautiful. So, but kind of a longer term thought would be, like if I can have a Sunday practice, but that doesn't mean we can't book the space for other times, So maybe in the future, some senseis want to come up from Bangkok or elsewhere, do a seminar of a couple days. All kinds of possibilities are there. But if we start it with just that basic Sunday practice, that's our base structure. And we'll just take it from there and see where it goes. Could be really great. But maybe I won't be able to get anyone, and that'll be just what it is. That's the way life is, Anyway, so that's kind of in my head a lot right now. And as usual, Kendo is in my head a lot anyway, so... other than that, I don't have much else to say. What's in the environmental front? Well, it's going to be time to keep an eye on Arctic sea ice again soon. Spring is coming. Summer is coming. Yeah, anyway. That's enough for now. I'm going to pack up. Maybe I'll do a bit of walking and listening. Insects, birds. Oh look, it's the rock of transition. It's the place where we go from outward to inward. There it is. Beautiful, no? Wow, the light's so beautiful today, eh? Whew. Yeah, beautiful light today. So we're passing the rock of transition now. Okay, so we're getting to the end of this. Hey, if you're a local person to Chiang Mai and you'd like to participate in Kendo Mei Lai, the beginning of a new Kendo practice, Kendo Dojo, please get in touch with me. I'll put a link to the website. It's not up yet, but it should be up by the end of the weekend, okay? So I'll put the link here, but it probably won't go anywhere for a few more days. Yeah, please, yeah, we'll see what we can do, you know? See what we can make of this. Anyway, hope everyone's doing okay. Hope you're enjoying your lockdowns. I think I was making it. There's nothing more fun than making jokes about COVID, right? Wouldn't you agree on that? So my latest joke was like, because all along I've been like, yeah, the lockdown idea I think is probably a bad idea. On all sorts of levels. Nebulous health benefits, maybe, according to some, not according to others. Definite social issues. We're gonna breed a whole like generation of psychotic. Anyway, I jest, right? Anyway, yeah, but the biggest, the joke was, yeah, you know, I've changed my mind about the lockdowns. More lockdowns, please. I'm enjoying the peace and quiet. Or I think I wrote it as, I'm enjoying the freaking peace and quiet. Anyway, I guess I'm just grateful that we're not doing that here. We've had some things, right? Thailand, it's kind of similar to Japan, I think. Maybe Korea, Vietnam for sure, Cambodia. You know, it's not like they're just going, oh, COVID, what's that? I mean, we've had things shut down and for a time, short times and stuff. But there's never been any sort of legal lockdown, like only one person can leave the house to go shopping kind of thing. Like, I think that's insane. And I kind of, you know, nothing better than a conspiracy theory in my books. So, but I do kind of can see what people are talking about when they talk about the potential for draconian weirdness, right? Like Russell Brand's been talking about that. This fellow, lots of stuff. Tessa Fights Robots. She's got a great blog. People keep laughing when I post her blogs, but they're just great. Anyway, whatever. Do what you need to do. Get out in the sun if you can, especially now in the northern hemisphere. The sun actually has some vitamin D on it by now. Okay, so à la prochaine. See you on the flip side, and maybe I'll do my next video at the Kendo Dojo. Ciao.